The Singer 201 was first introduced by Singer in 1935. It was at the time the height of a straight stitch sewing machine and is quite honestly what people considered the most perfect stitch produced ever in a sewing machine. It is this particular model is from 1951. In 1951, they had special badges for 100 years of sewing machine history, and Singer was proud to announce that. And so this Singer is from 1951. There's other models that you've seen on this channel that are Singers from a little bit from that 50s era, and you can kind of tell this is actually the tippy top for Singer in terms of production. The 201-2, which you're looking at, is you can tell by the potted motor, and it's sitting in the back there beneath that thing that looks like a cup. It's actually a motor that's driving a gear, and it's turning the crank and moving the machine up and down. This part of the machine is going to look really similar. If you do have a 201, this is almost exactly the same as your 201, and it is the same tension unit, sort of the needle bar. Things are all going to very much look the same. The tension on this, as opposed to a class 15 machine, the class 15 machine, the tension's actually attached to that faceplate that was just taken off. Yeah, and if you have a 221, a featherweight, they're going to be able to thread it almost exactly the same as this 201. The 201s are some of the best straight stitchers. They're very well loved by quilters, by garment sewers. The amount of precision and just gorgeousness of ability to get the most perfect stitch, whether you're working on very heavy items or you're working on I've sewn totes and masks and all sorts of things. It's been really easy to get stuff through the machine. And you'll note the drop-in bobbin. This is actually shares common with the 66 and the 99. It's definitely a little different, though. This is a full rotary mechanism. So the through line of sort of rotary machines through the late 1800s to the 1900s. This is also sort of top of the line at the time in terms of forming the most perfect stitch with zero thread twist and all of the things if you're a big sewing nerd. This particular example is in really great shape, and I have been able to sort of lightly restore it. There's really not much going on with it that's wrong with it. If you're able to pick these up, often they have issues with electrical. I would be really cautious about your cords and all that stuff in the back there, making sure that everything's in really good condition. It's not necessarily too difficult to make changes or update. There's lots of information on YouTube. If you get one of these, treasure it and sew on it and just be delighted in the most quiet, beautiful stitching machine I think Singer ever made. Absolutely hands down one of my favorite machines. Thanks for watching.